Hey, well, Broken World Entertainment, and Happy New Year to all of you. Even though this story isn't particularly happy, Jeremy Renner, I'm sure you all know him by now, had a horrible and terrible accident on New Year's Day where his snowplow seemingly toppled from. There's kind of conflicting reports where one says it ran over his leg, but the other reports are that it actually flipped. But we've an update. So Jeremy Renner has undergone surgery. Apparently, he went under two surgeries, but he's gone under surgery after suffering blunt chest trauma and orthopedic injuries sustained in an accident on Sunday, and remains in a critical but stable condition, the actor's publicist has confirmed. The 51-year-old actor was seriously injured while driving a snowplow near his home in Reno, Nevada on New Year's Day and was airlifted to hospital. The Avengers star underwent surgery for his injuries on Monday and remains in intensive care, his publicist said on Monday night. Excuse me. Um, just to clarify, when people might wonder, chest trauma and orthopedic, what's the orthopedic part? That is bone and joint stuff. Um, so yeah, it doesn't sound great. And as for there's a lot of people confused a bit about how can you be stable but in critical condition. Is that not a contradictory? What that actually means is your vitals as of now are stable. They're not changing. But you are not in the clear. You are still in critical condition. You know, you're still in danger, but your vitals are stable. That's what that means. It doesn't mean you're in the clear at the same time you're not. So, just for people who are a bit confused about that. So, they put out a statement saying Jeremy's family would like to express their gratitude to the incredible doctors and nurses looking after him. Turkey Meadows Fire and Rescue, Washo, I think it's how you pronounce it. County Sheriff, Reno City Mayor, Hillary, however you pronounce her second name, and the Carnano and Murdoch families, his publicist said in a statement. They are also tremendously overwhelmed and appreciative of the outpouring of love and support from his fans. I think the two families they're thanking, apparently the neighbour who ran to his aid after the accident was a doctor and actually started treatment right there on the scene. Apparently he had a severe blood loss from his leg, but the police are investigating what happened because the snowplow, whether it flipped or whether it just rolled over him. There's two reports. One says it flipped, which I believe it was actually the sheriff's county statement that said it flipped. So I think I'd be more inclined to believe that than the likes of TMZ or something. They're investigating how that happened because apparently these snowplows, which is a machine called a snowcat, which are not small by any means, apparently they're filled with safety features to prevent that exact thing from happening. So, he's in critical. He's still in intensive care, but he's stable for now. Two surgeries for his chest, and I would assume the orthopedic was possibly for the leg. But that hasn't stopped the internet, has it? No, it hasn't. Because we see the true, beautiful face of humanity come together to throw out hate at someone who's just suffered. Here's the tolerant people, the so-called tolerant, the same people who point at you and me and say, look at these toxic, racist, bigoted, homophobic pieces of trash. These are the same people who will say that. Here's a beautiful soul named Robert Evans. Don't go to his Twitter and attack him. Not that I'm telling you what to do, but who put out a beautiful message. A beautiful message that read, the next Knives Out should feature Jeremy Renner as the guy who dies, and he should go method with the performance. What a beautiful soul, huh? What an outstanding... Oh, wow. Beautiful person. How about this guy who put out a post saying his new nickname and put out a meme of Homer Simpson with a jacket called Mr. Plow in front of a snowplow named Mr. Plow. Wow. What an upstanding citizen of the world. How about this beautiful soul? This lovely woman who would probably never say anything bad about anyone, who simply tweeted Jeremy Renner dead at 52 and then put up a video of a woman celebrating. Doesn't it restore your faith in humanity? What the fuck is wrong with these people? What? As I said, these are the same people who called out everyone else. Oh, you're all toxic, you're all this, you're that. And they want this man to be deleted. And they probably can't even tell you why. Unless it's, oh, because he done this, the thing that there was no proof of, that he denied, and that his ex-wife, I believe, retracted the statement, which was about the whole threatening to self-delete. Oh my good God. They really are just vile pieces of scum. It's unbelievable. Say if one of their kids or their brother, their sister, their mother, whatever, got into an accident, I'm sure they'd hopes and prayers being sent to them, instead of, imagine everyone around them turn around and say, Jesus, I hope they don't make it. Good God. It's the level of tolerance these people apparently have. Sick individuals that, quite frankly, that's psychopathic. They've got psychopathic tendencies and mindsets. These people should be in bloody medical care for being crazy. Jesus, really is. So that's what's happening. Jeremy's had 2 surgeries apparently. He's in stable but critical condition. And the internet wants to just be the internet. Well, from where I'm sitting, I'm sending the best to Jeremy Renner and his family. Hope he pulls through. And with that, I'll leave it here for this one. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.